Hi everyone, welcome back to another video, and if you're new here, hello, my name is Choua, and in this video I'm gonna be going through all of my 2025 makeup empties. The year of 2025 is the first year I've ever kept any of my makeup empties and really tracked them. So this is also going to be a journey for me and just revealing how much makeup I can get through within 1 year. So let's get into it. I am not going to go in any particular order as in like steps of my makeup or anything like that. I'm just going to grab what is in front of me and just tell y'all how many of them I finished. I finished one false lash. This is the AOA one. This is their half lashes. And honestly, I am so happy that I stumbled across this kind of lash design because they are perfect for my eyes. I have Asian eyes, so my eyes are small, and the traditional eyelash strips that, you know, a lot of brands sell are almost always too big for me, and I do have to cut it down in order to really fit my eye shape. So I really liked this. It's my one and only false lash that I emptied out or used up for the year. I used up 3 eyebrow gels. This is my V Cosmetics one, this is my e.l.f. one, and then my Dominique Cosmetics one. In the year of 2025, I learned to kind of depot things and take out the stoppers of certain packaging. And I tried with the V Cosmetics one, and y'all, like, don't do it. It's super gloopy now. I can't even use it comfortably because it makes my eyebrows feel and look really crunchy. So yeah, that's one of the things that I noticed. But anyways, I finished 3 of these within the year and I am so proud of myself. I used up 1 eyeliner. This is my Kat Von D tattoo liner. Love this. Already have one open and a backup. Before I forget, I want to highlight the 2 eyeshadows that I finished this year. I finished this pink shade right here in my Phase Zero Necessities palette. I also finished Silk Cream in my Jaclyn Hill palette here as well. So I was able to finish up 2 eyeshadows entirely, which is something that I never thought that I could do within a year, but I guess I did. I also finished 6 mascaras. These 3 are just regular mascaras, and then these are tubey mascaras. This is the first brown mascara I have ever used and brought into my collection. This is by Lava. I don't know how to pronounce it, but really liked this to the point where I feel like I need a brown mascara in my collection now. So I love that I was able to use this all up. And then the Iconic one and then the Laura Geller one. These 2 are pretty good. The Laura Geller one doesn't give me as much volume as it states, but with a lash primer, it does the job. And then the Iconic one gave me crazy length, and I really loved it. And then for tubing mascaras, I finished the e.l.f. extender. I finished the e.l.f. lash extender, the Milani Highly Rated, and then this M2U NYC mascara. And I really like the e.l.f. one, but you know, e.l.f. be kind of crazy these days. So I found another drugstore tubing mascara that I like probably even more than this one now. This one was not good at all, did not volumize, did not lengthen. It just coated my lashes very lightly. It just did not do anything to my lashes. And then the Milani one was too wet for my liking. It transferred down onto my eyes and it was just not good. Let me just put it that way. It's not my favorite tubey mascara. So I was able to get 6 mascara empties within the year of 2025 because I used them up to the point of like their expiration dates, not necessarily like until they dry up or are completely used up. And the reason why I still consider them empties is because I did use them for that amount of time. If anything, some of these I used past its expiration date anyways. But I've noticed that my eyes, especially the corner of my eyes, can become very drying and itchy and like kind of develop some sort of eczema on my eyes. And I do not want to risk an eye infection or eye condition or anything like that. So that's the reason why I get rid of my mascaras after its expiration date has reached its point, or after it's reached its expiration point. Yeah. Y'all know I love my setting sprays, so I finished 5 setting sprays here. This one has alcohol in it. I use the e.l.f. one as like my little alcohol spray to sanitize my tools and my makeup surfaces. So that's why there's alcohol in it. But I am showing y'all that I did finish 5 setting sprays. And I cannot believe it. I did not know I can go through this many setting sprays within a year. And I guess I do now. Okay, so for lip products, I finished 2 lip liners. This one is the Dirty Little Secret lip liner in my project pan. This one is by Ciate. Really love this color as well. Really sad to see it go, honestly. And then for lip balm, I finished this e.l.f. Squeeze Me lip balm in strawberry. And for lip glosses or lip oils, I finished 2. This is my Cab lip oil, and then this is my Pink Lips lip gloss. Yeah, lip gloss. And these were in my project pans. And then my Persona e-balm that I treat as like a balm, a lipstick, a lip stain, and I use this all up in my project pan as well. Next are 2 highlighters, and I finished my Grand Glow Plumping Highlighter, and then I also finished my Tarte, what is this? Tarte Shape Tape Glow Wand, and I can't believe I actually finished 2 sort of like luminous highlighting products. I didn't think I had that in me, but I guess I do now. Moving on to complexion products, I finished 2 concealers. These were also in my project pan. This is the Maybelline Fit Me one, and then this is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer. This one, I don't know if I'm gonna purchase again. I didn't like it when I started it out. Not started it out, but like started using it. But then when I started finishing it up, I start to like it. So I don't know what happened there. But then this Maybelline Fit Me, I have used up so many tubes of this. But unfortunately, I'm not going to be able... Oh my goodness. Unfortunately, I'm not going to purchase this again because it's not cruelty-free. So I have to find a cruelty-free dupe for this, which is so sad. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright, so when it comes to foundations or like tinted moisturizers, I finished 1 tinted moisturizer. This is a QMS one. This one was in my project pan. And then I finished 2 foundations. This is the AOA Buildable Satin Foundation. I had to depot this and use it up really quick because it was a faulty kind of packaging, which dried out the product a lot actually. So I had to really use this up really quick and use it with other hydrating formulas in order to make it work. But glad to get this out, which it wasn't too hard because the packaging is so tiny. Not tiny, but like the amount of product that you get in this packaging is so tiny. So it wasn't too bad. And then of course my L'Oreal Infallible one. I'm going to really miss this. I'm not going to purchase this again because it's not cruelty free, unfortunately. Moving on to face primers. I finished 3 primers this year. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that actually happened. But this is the pore one that I finished recently. And then these 2 are like the hydrating, kind of sticky or like tacky ones. And so really liked these 2 as well. 3 primers done and out of my collection. Love that. So we are finishing strong with my favorite product to really project pan, and they are my powders. I finished 5 powders. I finished 2 pressed powders and then 3 loose powders. I am so proud of myself, but also really surprised at the same time because I did not know I was that big of a powder girl. But now I do, and I'm learning a lot with just looking at my makeup empties, and I'm just so glad to really know what I really go through in my collection and what I don't necessarily go through as quickly. And I love learning more about myself when it comes to makeup within the year of 2025. It was like my makeup journey. In total, in my project pan, I finished 19 products. And outside of my project pans, I finished 20 products. So that means in the year of 2025, I finished 39 makeup products, which is crazy to me. I did not think that I would go through that much makeup within a year. But now I know, now I can really kind of reach for the same kind of goal in the year of 2026 or really surpass it. Maybe I could finish 50, who knows? But I am so glad to just share my trash with y'all. Let me know down in the comments below if you think these were a lot of empties and if you think I did a good job. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!